Hey everybody, welcome back, another Mobility Monday. Last week we left off with the chalk outline, the quad stretch. So now I'm gonna go into couch stretch, which is another great quad hip flexor stretch. A lot of you guys have probably already tackled this stretch before. I wanna give you a couple takeaways and a couple cues of how I like to have my clients get into it. So first thing, keep in mind, if I have super tight quads, I want to be further away from whether I'm using a wall here or a couch or a plyo box, whatever you're using. How close I get to that is going to determine how intense that stretch is going to initially be. So I like to start about 2 fists away from the wall here. I'm going to start sideways and I'm going to rotate into it. Okay. I like to start in the upright position. Here, I like to squeeze this glute, so you want to think about scooping that pelvic bowl. And you'll already feel a stretch through that quad and hip flexor. I like to take my opposing hands here, place them on this thigh, and peel that thigh forward as I'm squeezing that glute. And then try to relax. If it's super intense and you can't breathe and you have a bunch of tension in your face, it's not going to work. So try to take deep breaths, relax everything else here. And then you can start to sink forward. Another variation of this, I like to toe heel this foot out a little bit, bring these hands down, and now you can just sink deep into this stretch. Okay? One might be more intense than the other. It's either way, you just kind of feel in your body and see what works for you. And just think about bringing this hip towards the earth. Make sure here I've kind of gotten this leg out of the way to open up this hip. Feel real open, you can start to come down to your forearms here.